Yo, fight fans, welcome back to Ring Ruler, the ultimate destination for boxing breakdowns, highlights, and pure combat sports energy. Today, we're stepping into the ring for an absolute masterpiece of a fight. Vasiliy Lomachenko, the Ukrainian wizard, squaring off against Sosa, the hard-hitting American brawler, in a 2017 showdown that left the boxing world in awe. This is the full fight highlights in crystal clear HD, and trust me, you're in for a treat. From lightning-fast combos to jaw-dropping footwork, this fight has it all. So grab your gloves, settle in, and let's break down every electrifying moment of Lomachenko versus Sosa. And yo, stick around to the end, we've got something special for you die-hard boxing fans out there. Let's get it. Picture this, April 8th, 2017. At the MGM National Harbor in Oxon Hill, Maryland. The atmosphere is electric, the crowd buzzing with anticipation. In one corner, you've got Vasiliy Lomachenko, the two-time Olympic gold medalist, a man with an amateur record so ridiculous it sounds made up. 396 wins, just one loss. Yeah, you heard that right. He's defending his WBO super featherweight title, and at this point, he's already being called one of the pound-for-pound best in the game. His footwork, unreal. His angles, mind-bending. His nickname, The Matrix, isn't just for show. This guy moves like he's dodging bullets. In the other corner, we've got Jason El Canito Sosa, the pride of Camden, New Jersey. Sosa's no slouch. He's a former world champion with a reputation for relentless pressure and punches that hit like a freight train. This is a classic clash of styles. Lomachenko's surgical precision versus Sosa's raw power. Could Sosa land the upset of the year? Or would Lomachenko's technical brilliance prove too much? Let's dive into the action and find out why this fight is still talked about on Ring Ruler. The bell rings for round one, and right out the gate, Lomachenko is doing what he does best, moving like a ghost. His feet are a blur, circling Sosa, who's stalking forward, trying to cut off the ring. Loma's jab is snapping out, quick and sharp, popping Sosa's head back. Sosa swings a big right hand, but Lomachenko slips it with ease, stepping to the side like he knew it was coming. The crowd's already oohing and ahhing. Loma lands a slick 1-2 combo, and you can see Sosa's frustration starting to creep in. He's game, though, throwing heavy hooks, trying to bully Lomachenko into a brawl. But here's the thing. You can't bully a guy who's never where you think he is. Lomachenko's angles are giving Sosa fits, and by the end of the round, it's clear who's in control. Ring Ruler fans, this is just the beginning. Round 2 picks up right where the first left off. Lomachenko's footwork is something out of a dance studio, pivoting and sliding, making Sosa chase shadows. He lands a crisp left hand that catches Sosa clean, and the American shakes his head, trying to play it off. Sosa's toughness is undeniable. He's eating shots that would wobble most fighters. He fires back with a body shot, trying to slow Loma down. But Lomachenko absorbs it and counters with a 3-punch combo that's so fast, it's like watching a video game. The crowd's losing it, and here at Ring Ruler, we're loving every second of this technical clinic. Sosa's corner is yelling for him to close the distance, but that's easier said than done when your opponent's moving like he's on roller skates. By round 3, Lomachenko's turning this fight into a highlight reel. He's not just boxing, he's putting on a performance. Watch this sequence. Sosa throws a looping overhand right, but Lomachenko ducks under it, pivots to the left, and lands a stinging uppercut that snaps Sosa's head back. It's surgical, it's beautiful, and it's vintage Loma. Sosa's still in there, swinging with bad intentions, but every time he thinks he's got Lomachenko cornered, Loma slips out like he's made of smoke. The commentators are going wild. And if you're watching this on Ring Ruler, you know why. This is the kind of fight that makes you fall in love with boxing all over again. Sosa's landing the occasional shot, but it's like trying to hit a mirage. Lomachenko's defense is airtight. And his offense? It's a thing of beauty. Round 4 sees Sosa digging deep. He knows he's behind, and you can see the urgency in his eyes. He's trying to make this a dogfight, throwing heavy hooks to the body and head, hoping to catch Lomachenko off guard. And credit to Sosa, he lands a solid right hand that gets the crowd buzzing. But Lomachenko doesn't even flinch. He smiles, nods, and then goes right back to work, peppering Sosa with a flurry of punches from angles that don't even make sense. Left, right, uppercut, hook. It's like Sosa's getting hit from every direction at once. The Ukrainians. Confidence is unreal, and at Ring Ruler, we're eating it up. Sosa's corner is screaming for him to keep pressing. But you can tell they're starting to worry. Lomachenko's not just winning rounds, he's dominating them. As we hit round 5, it's becoming clear that this is Lomachenko's fight to lose. Sosa's still game, still throwing bombs, but he's starting to look like a man trying to climb a mountain with no gear. Lomachenko's in complete control, picking his shots with precision. He lands a vicious body shot that makes Sosa wince, followed by a quick double jab to the face. Sosa's face is starting to show the wear and tear, redness around the eyes, a cut starting to form. Lomachenko, on the other hand, looks like he just stepped out of a photo shoot. The guy's barely sweating. Ring Ruler fans, this is why Lomachenko's considered one of the all-time greats. He makes world-class fighters look ordinary. Round 6 is where things start to get one-sided. Lomachenko's not just outboxing Sosa, he's outclassing him. He's playing with angles, feinting, drawing Sosa in, then making him pay with counterpunches that land with pinpoint accuracy. There's a moment in this round where Loma lands a 4-punch combo so fast it's like watching a machine gun fire. Sosa's trying to stay in the fight, but you can see the frustration building. He's swinging at air half the time, and when he does land, Lomachenko just shrugs it off and keeps coming. The crowd's chanting, "Loma, Loma." And here at Ring Ruler, we're right there with them. This is boxing at its absolute finest. By round 7, Sosa's corner is getting desperate. They're telling him to go all out, to take risks, because playing it safe isn't working. Sosa tries to turn it into a brawl, rushing Lomachenko with a flurry of punches. He lands a couple of decent shots, but Lomachenko's defense is like a brick wall. He slips, he ducks, he weaves, and then he fires. Back with a combination that has Sosa stumbling. Not a knockdown, but you can see Sosa's legs wobble for a split second. Lomachenko smells blood now, and he's relentless, piling on the pressure with body shots and head shots in equal measure. Ring Ruler fans, this is where you see the difference between good and great. Lomachenko's on another level. Round 8 is brutal. Lomachenko's in full Matrix mode, moving like he's in a different dimension. Sosa's swinging with everything he's got, but it's not enough. Lomachenko lands a vicious left hook that rocks Sosa, followed by a straight right that sends him reeling into the ropes. The crowd's on its feet, and at Ring Ruler, we're losing our minds. Sosa's toughness is unreal. Most fighters would have gone down by now, but he's hanging in there, trying to fire back. But every shot he throws is answered with 2 or 3 from Lomachenko. The Ukrainian's output is insane, and his accuracy is even crazier. It's like watching an artist paint a masterpiece, except the canvas is Sosa's face. As we head into round 9, the writing's on the wall. Sosa's corner knows it, the crowd knows it, and deep down, Sosa probably knows it too. Lomachenko's relentless landing flurries that are both beautiful and brutal. Sosa's face is a mess, swelling around both eyes, blood trickling from a cut. He's still fighting, still showing heart, but it's not enough. Between rounds, Sosa's corner makes the tough call. They throw in the towel and the fight is over. The official result, Vasiliy Lomachenko wins by TKO in round 9, retaining his WBO super featherweight title. The crowd erupts, and at Ring Ruler, we're giving this fight a standing ovation. What makes this fight so special? It's not just that Lomachenko won, it's how he won. He didn't just beat Sosa, he dismantled him with a level of skill that's almost unfair. From the footwork to the angles to the relentless pressure, Lomachenko showed why he's one of the greatest boxers of our generation. But let's give props to Jason Sosa, too. The man fought with heart, never backed down, and showed the kind of grit that makes boxing so compelling. This fight is a must-watch for any combat sports fan. And here at Ring Ruler, we're proud to bring you these HD highlights. So, what's next? If you loved this breakdown of Lomachenko versus Sosa, you're gonna want to stick around for more. Ring Ruler is your home for the best boxing content on YouTube. From classic fights to modern bangers, we've got it all. Hit that like button if you enjoyed this video, and if you're new here, smash that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss an upload. We've got a ton of epic fights lined up, including some deep dives into Lomachenko's other masterclasses and Sosa's biggest battles. Want to see a specific fight? Drop it in the comments below, and let's keep the conversation going. And here's the big one. Stick around to the end of this video for a special announcement about an exclusive Ring Ruler giveaway for our loyal fans. You don't want to miss this. Before we wrap up, let's talk about what this fight means in the grand scheme of boxing. Lomachenko's performance against Sosa solidified his status as a generational talent. This was the fight that made people sit up and say, okay, this guy's not just good, he's special. For Sosa, it was a tough night, but it showed his heart and resilience, qualities that carried him through a gritty career. At Ring Ruler, we're all about celebrating the stories, the skill, and the heart of boxing, and this fight had all three, in spades. All right, Ring Ruler fam, that's it for this one. Vasiliy Lomachenko versus Jason Sosa, a fight that's as thrilling today as it was back in 2017. If you want to relive more moments like this, check out our playlist of classic boxing highlights right here on Ring Ruler. And now, for that special announcement. We're giving away an exclusive Ring Ruler merchandise bundle, including a signed poster from a boxing legend, to one lucky subscriber. To enter, all you gotta do is like this video, comment your favorite moment from the fight, and make sure you're subscribed. We'll pick a winner next week, so don't sleep on this. Thanks for watching, keep your hands up, and we'll see you in the next one. Ring Ruler out.